Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Jonathan Coast, and in today's free direct response marketing training, I'm going to be talking about a reference from Dan Kennedy about email follow-up or mail order or any type of follow-up with your subscribers. And he uses the Kit Kat clock. I'm not sure if you're familiar, but they've been around since 1932, and he has a direct relationship with his customers. So for any reason, he needs to send them an email blast and say, hey, go over here. He can do that. He has that ability to do it. And that's why he uses this as a reference. So I want to give you his quote. Now, he also talks about this in another seminar and book, but I just couldn't find it. I even tried to use AI assistant to help me find it. Now, before I get into it, let me just show you real quick two different playlists I have that really helps complement this video. Copywriting tutorials as well as email marketing strategies is mainly focused on follow-up, staying in contact with your subscribers, direct to consumer relationships, and the ability to tell them, the ability to update them at any given moment because you have their information. Then the copyright tutorial is definitely a way to keep them engaged. Is basically selling on paper. So I really encourage you to check out these two playlists to help complement this videos. And even if you're just in affiliate marketing, this is definitely going to be enormous help to you. Now, so let me just go ahead and read what he said here. I'm not sure about copywriting, so I decided not to play it. Even though this has been around for 10 years, he has yet to copyright this one. And I know they do that often. There's been so many Dan Kennedy videos that pop up on YouTube within like the next 3 months to be gone. But this one seems to have stood the test of time. But just to be safe, and out of respect for him, I'm going to just read the transcript. So it's a little jumbled up as far as the word. You know how transcripts and captions can be. So bear with me if it feels a little whatnot, but you should get the general idea here. So he goes on, he's talking about a speaker. Owns the cat clock thing from the 1950s. You guys all know the clock. His name is Woody Allen, by the way. It's the clock where the head and the tail move. Everybody had them in their kitchens in the 50s, and I know all of my elders did. When I was growing up, almost every aunt and uncle and my grandparents, they had a variation of this in their kitchen. It's a very popular clock, that was really popular back in the day, and it still is, by the way. As you can see, the website is up and running and booming. So if you want to learn more about them, you're free to check out the history and as well as their wholesale and shop now. But mainly what I want to talk about here is their follow-up. So he says they sell a ton of them in there and a ton of catalogs. And by the way, this seminar is from 2002 and right now it's 2024. So that should just go to show you how long and proven the foundational principles behind what we're talking about today. The stuff that's foundational and rooted in fixed principles stand the test of time. And he was explaining it here in this seminar because in 2002, it still was around and he was just using that as a reference. So, and then I'll try to find that other book as well as the other seminars as well. I think he's been on the Home Shopping Network. Every box has in it. He said he just got one for somebody, the pitch to join inside the box. They have a thing called the Kit Kat Clock Club. There you go. Okay, there's a pitch to join the Kit Kat Clock Club, right? And you get a thing and you're a member of the Kit Kat Clock Club. Why? Because he wants the name and the address and the email address so he's got some control over his business because he's in direct communication with the end users. Now, he may choose to drive them back through a store. Last year, I think it was the first year they came out with the Kit Kat clocks now in neon colors. And they got pink, they got banana, yellow, turquoise. I think they were all black before. So he's probably going to do an email blast to everybody and say, hey, we got them in 8 colors now. Now, he might not direct sell it, and he doesn't know whether he does or doesn't. He may drive them all back to the stores. I mean, and again, remember, this was back in 2002. So say, he may drive them back to Kmart, go to Walmart or go wherever and get your turquoise clock. But see, he has the ability to do that. And if for any reason Walmart takes them out of their stores, he can email them and say, hey, go over here, because he's in direct control of the end user. So he's a manufacturer who deals through wholesalers and sells through catalogs, but he's smart enough to get as much of the end user's information as humanly possible. So you got to be deeply concerned about a business where you don't have control, because they may feed you today, but they may not feed you tomorrow. All right, so that's pretty much it from this specific seminar. He mentions it. Now, I know in one of his books or other seminars that he has, he mentioned it again, but this is the website right here. If you want some reference here, now, if you go here click on buy now just from a reverse engineering standpoint. And if you were to buy any one of these clocks, you'll notice that he's going to ask you to put your information in. Now, today we're all familiar with this. It's pretty standard. When you buy something, they try to get you to, become a member of their website first. But he's been doing this despite the changes of technology since the 1930s. So when you add the cart and you go to checkout, obviously you have to put your in there, your information in. And as you can see, he has a Kit Kat fan club. So you can be a member, and this is a great way to get your customers' information so that you're able to stay and follow up with them rather than them just buying your product somewhere and you have no idea who bought it, or all you know is you got to sell. Rather than that, he actually has, he gives them an incentive to give back information to them. So he has direct control over his business, and he's able to have direct communication with the end user. All right. So that's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to share this with you. I thought it was extremely important for direct response as well as follow up, whether that be mail order or email marketing, and especially for affiliate marketing. So that's it. Just a quick little impromptu overview of that. And if you want more information in this regard to help you up your follow-up game as well as your direct response marketing strategies, check out my copywriting tutorials, as well as email marketing strategies and affiliate marketing strategies. As a matter of fact, all of these are help, but specifically email marketing, copywriting tutorials, and affiliate marketing. All right, so that's pretty much it for the video. I hope you enjoy. If you like content like this, then I definitely recommend that you subscribe to the channel. I talk about everything when it comes to generating traffic and increasing sales. And be sure to check out my affiliate marketing checklist right in the description. I show you how to generate more leads and build sales. And even if you're not in affiliate marketing, you're selling your own products, this can definitely help you out. You can have it accompany you as you're going about your marketing campaign. All right, you can just go down the list, make sure you're covering all bases, and it's completely free. All you gotta do is put your name and your email address in, and I send it right to your inbox. All right, be sure to take a look at the tools and resources below, as well as the pinned comment by the Affiliate Marketing Samurai. And with that said, I will see you in the next video. See you then.